Wagwan, Wagwan. It's your boy, brother. I know him said. Representing here for y'all. Sports Time Zone in the building with a special edition. This is the NBA play-in edition of the Sports Time Zone. My co-host, TZD, couldn't make it in today, but it's all good. He's going to be back joining us right before the playoffs so we can get our playoff picks in. This is going to be a real quick, straight to the point, straight to the topic episode. The purpose of this episode is to get y'all your NBA play-in predictions from yours truly, brother Anumsi, as well as TZD, who's not here, but he did phone in his picks. So I have all those picks ready for y'all. Salute and shout out to everybody out there that support. Hit the like button, share, subscribe. Also, stay tuned because we will soon be going live. The show will be going live from our Instagram page. So please make sure, if you haven't done so already, go on IG and make sure you add the Sports Time Zone IG page. It is at sportstime_zone. That's the IG page, at sportstime_zone. Make sure y'all go and jump on that and show your love and support there, because that's where the show is going to be moving to, because we're going to be going live. It's going to be all interactive, so you guys can comment while we're actually going live and give us your input on everything that we're talking about. That's what it's all about. So that's what we're doing. Special salute to all of the sponsors that look out for us. Gene Hennigan, shout out to you. If you're looking for graphic designs or anything for computer, digital, graphic logos, all that, he'll take care of you. Holla at Gene Hennigan. Also, KE Creations. KE Creations, they put together all of the merchandise in terms of clothing. If you're looking for any designs or logos to go on your shirts, to go on your socks, to go on anything at all that you want to wear, holla at KE Creations. They got you covered for that. And my man, Joe Leo at goodlifeclothing.com. Holla at him. It's a Black-owned exclusive clothing line out of the ATL, Georgia, doing big things, quality clothing, quality merch. So holla at Joe Leo if y'all trying to get with an independent Black-owned clothing line that's doing real big things. So let's just jump right into it. Without further ado, I'm going to get these picks rolling. The game's about to start here in a little bit, so I want to make sure I put this in here now so y'all know y'all heard it from yours truly first, and I stand on everything. I stand on all my picks, so y'all can at me if you want to, but I stand by what I'm saying. All right, first game that we're going to break down up on the radar, I got the Lakers versus New Orleans Pelicans for that play-in spot. I believe this is the lower end of the Western play-in. So my pick for that game and my prediction is quite simple. I got the Lakers. I got the Lake Show winning that game. The experience of being here before. The Lakers have been here before just last year, where they had to play their way through the play-in to get all the way to where they got to the Western Conference Finals. I feel like the experience that they have doing that, plus just the experience overall for the team, and then having LeBron on your team at this juncture of the season, it definitely don't hurt your cause and hurt your case. The New Orleans Pelicans, they're still a little bit inexperienced. They've been playing well. They played well enough for the season to get to this point, but I don't know. Plus the fact that Zion is 1-7 against LeBron. That's just overall games itself. So in a game like this, where so much is on the line, it's hard for me to see the Lakers or LeBron allowing the Lakers to lose this game, unless, of course, and the word is out there that it's possible that the Lakers may try to tank this game just so they can avoid Denver Nuggets. Now, if they do that, that's, you know what that's some type. We don't want to call it what it is, but it's what it is. If they trying to dodge smoke, anybody trying to duck any kind of smoke at this time of the year, I don't really see that. Anthony Davis is questionable, so we'll see how that plays out. But with or without AD, I see the Lakers having enough to win that game against the New Orleans Pelicans. Plus, the Lakers are at home. You in LA in a big-time game like this, I just don't see the New Orleans Pelicans having enough to do it unless they just shooting lights out from three. Now, Brandon Ingram, I believe he is making his return. He is coming back. So that could be a big boost for New Orleans, but I just don't see it being enough to beat the Lakers and LeBron James, even at this stage of his life and his career. I think he has a lot to play for still. So mark it down. Brother Anumsi is picking the Lakers to win that game. TZD, however, is going with the New Orleans Pelicans. So we're on record, and TZD is on record saying that the Pelicans are going to go on the road going into LA in a play-in game and are going to win the game in LA. So that's TZD. I know you at home watching. When you get back, we're going to talk about it. We're going to see how it plays out. But TZD got the New Orleans Pelicans. At first, I had the Pelicans too, but I had to think about it, and my official pick is the Lakers. So salute the Laker Nation. Salute to all y'all. Cortez, I see you out there, boy. All of y'all that's Laker fans. Also, my boy Brady, shout out to you. I know you a big-time Laker fan as well. And all the other cats from Laker Nation out there that's watching. This y'all time to shine. This is the time where y'all step up. Ronnie Carr, what's up? I see you. Laker Nation, y'all do y'all thing and make me look good tonight. All right? So that's game one. The other game that's going down tonight is Golden State versus the Sacramento Kings. This game is going to be really, really entertaining. I think it should be a really good game. In that game, though, however, I do have I had to think about this one, but I got Golden State. I got the Golden State Warriors winning this game. Point being, the Warriors just beat Sacramento last year in the playoffs. So I don't see them ready to end their dynasty just yet. There's been a lot of talk all year, how they've been up and down, and they ain't look like the same Warriors team. Even Barkley been saying, the Warriors are finished. The Warriors are done. A lot of people saying the Warriors are done, but I just don't see that being the case. Not in this game. If their dynasty is going to end, I just don't see it ending like this on this game tonight. This is a breakthrough team in Sacramento. Sacramento is kind of breaking through right now. We saw Sacramento make a lot of noise last year. They came in and did their thing last year and placed and had a pretty decent seed in the playoffs last year. But I just don't see them breaking through on Steph and Draymond's watch. The experience of Steph and Draymond, plus, how can you not root for Steph Curry? Even if you're not a Warrior fan, how can you not want to see more Curry? We want to see more logo threes. We want to see Chef, hitting his threes with the mouth guard hanging out the mouth. We want to see him coming down the court, bobblehead, hitting you with the crossover, pulling up from the logo, hitting threes. I don't want to see that end yet. I want a little bit more Steph Curry. So the part of this is me picking with my heart. But then again, also with my mind, I'm telling you, they just beat this same team in the playoffs last year. So I like Golden State to win it tonight in this game that they have against Sacramento. Not to mention, Sacramento is missing a couple of players. They're missing Kevin Huerter. They're missing another key player in their backcourt. So they have fewer bodies to throw at Steph Curry. So with all that being said, I love you, De'Aaron Fox. You're a great point guard, but I just don't see you beating Steph Curry tonight, not in this type of game. So I like the Golden State Warriors in this game. Now, swinging over to the Eastern Conference, tomorrow's games, we got a couple good ones. The Atlanta Hawks against the Chicago Bulls in their play-in game. This is the bottom half of the play-in for the Eastern Conference. Now, in that game, I'm going with the ATL Hawks. Shout out Ty Hill. Shout out Miss Fat. Shout out Joe Leo. Shout out everybody from the ATL. I got lots of people in the ATL, so shout out I love Atlanta. Atlanta is my favorite city to visit. I love the ATL. Shout out to all my peoples, all my homies, all the female sports fans, the male sports fans, everybody in Atlanta. I got y'all winning this game on the road in Chicago. Trae Young, he looked really good in the last time we saw him play. 12 assists, 12 points in his last game. It wasn't really, eye-popping, but just to see him out there after missing so many games, he looked good. And to have a double-double in a game like that, I would say that Trae Young is starting to get his groove and he's starting to feel where he needs to be. Pause. The Bulls, on the other hand, the Bulls choked against New York in a game that they could have won. The Bulls had an opportunity in the closing moments of that game to close it out with their superstar player, their closeout player, DeMar DeRozan, who came up short, missing an easy mid-range shot that he routinely makes many, many times with minimal defense. Yes, OG Anunoby was there to defend the shot, but it wasn't enough to cause DeRozan to miss the shot the way he did. Not only that, just down the stretch overall, the Chicago Bulls did not execute well enough to win that game, and that's a very telling sign. So at this time of the year, You're not supposed to lose games that you have the opportunity to win. And that's what happened in Chicago. And what that tells me is that them boys might be already in 1, 2, 3 Cancun mode. Them boys might already be thinking about vacation. They already booking cruises. They already trying to go to Miami and get their party on and turn up. I don't see the Chicago Bulls season really extending beyond this game against Atlanta. I see Trae Young wanting to come back and prove a little something. DeJounte Murray is out there doing his thing. He's always good for a tight, strong double-double. So with all that being said, I like the Atlanta Hawks to win that game against the Chicago Bulls. So mark that down. ATL, y'all make me look good on this now. Y'all make me look good. Big Ty, I want to hear you in the comments. Let me know what y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna win this game? You got the confidence in your boys? What's going on? I need to know that. So holla at your boy, Brother Noomsi, and make sure you put it in there. Now, last but not least, the last play-in game that's going down is Philly versus the Miami Heat. My Miami Heat. Lord have mercy. Now, before I even give y'all my pick, let me preface this by saying, in the last 2 games that Philly played against Miami, that boy Tyrese Maxey was an absolute problem. Tyrese Maxey in the last 2 games against Miami, he had 30-plus points, near triple doubles. He damn near had triple doubles with 30 points. You know how hard that is to do, have a 30-point near triple double, let alone just have 30 points, period, against a team that's supposed to be as defensively solid as my Miami Heat. So not only that, on the flip side of that, the Miami Heat, my team, my Heat, over the last, I'd say 4 to 5 games, we finished the season, as a matter of fact, I believe we finished the season 4-3 in our last 7 games, which I predicted that we would finish the last 7 games 4-3. To me, that's not really showing me that we're ready to go into a play-in game and win. So what is all of that saying? All of that is saying, believe it or not, I love my Heat, and my heart is always with the Heat, but I got to keep it 100. I got to have integrity, and I got to call it like I see it. And I just don't see us beating a team with Tyrese Maxey playing that hot and then Joel Embiid looking as good as he looks right now. If Joel Embiid is 100%, then it's going to be a long night. So, yeah, I do have, forgive me, Heat Nation, I have Philly beating my Miami Heat in this play-in game. Now, it's not the end of the world, because even if we lose this game, we still have an opportunity to play against the winner of the Hawks and the Bulls to claim that last 8 seed. However, in this game against Philly, the way Philly is playing right now, the way they're looking right now, and the way that my Heat just have been so underwhelming, there's still so many questions that I leave unanswered that I need to see and know before I have more confidence in picking us against a team that's playing as well as Philly. Philly in their last couple of games, they've been clicking. They've been winning all of the games that they need to win. They got their foot on the pedal at the right time, so they've earned my pick. Even though people gonna come at me, but Noomsi, but Sampras, how you gonna pick against your own team? How you gonna do? What kind of fan are you? I'm an honest fan. I'm a realist, and I'm not a delusional fan. You know, I represent the Heat. I'm from Miami. I'm going to always be 305 till I die. Please believe it. But I have a job to do, and I have integrity to keep. So I hope I'm wrong. I pray I'm wrong. But if I was putting my money down, in my heart of hearts, I just don't see us beating Philly. Plus the fact that Philly has torched us the last 2 times they played us by way of Tyrese Maxey going for over 30 points in both of those games and having near triple doubles, and we don't have an answer for him. Plus the fact that Terry Rozier is not playing in this game, and we just don't know what we're going to get from our role players. Now, for Miami to win, for us to win, we need Jimmy to be playoff Jimmy. Jimmy's going to have to turn into playoff Jimmy in this play-in game. I need 30-plus points from Jimmy in order for us to have a chance to win this game. No Terry Rozier, as I mentioned. So Tyler Hero, he will also need to score above 25 points. Tyler, you've taken a big chunk of this season off with your little injury, so you should be fresh and ready to roll in this game. I expect 25 or more points from you. If I don't get that, then my prediction will be right. Bam Adebayo. Bam, I need you to give us 20 points and a double-double. Even if you just give us 10 rebounds, 11 rebounds, 12, whatever, but I need at least 20 points from you. Bam is not an offensive player by any stretch of the imagination, but in times that we really, really, really need him to be, sometimes he shows up and becomes one. So if we get that 20-plus point double-double, plus we get playoff Jimmy, plus we get Tyler Hero scoring over 25, then I might eat my words against my own team, and I could be wrong, and I'm hoping I am wrong. If none of that happens, then the only possible way for us to win this game is if one of our role players goes completely off. I'm talking about either Duncan or Jaime Jaquez, one of them boys, maybe Caleb Martin, somebody from the bench or somebody unexpected will have to show up extra, a la Max Strus and Gabe Vincent, how they did last year for us. So with all that being said, again, I like Philly in this game. I hope it's Miami, but if I'm a betting man, once in a while, I will do this and I will pick against my own team. And in this case, I got to do it because I got to keep it real with what I see. So those are my picks. Y'all can book it. Y'all can lock it in and y'all take it to the bank. Now, in all of those games that I named, I gave y'all my picks. TZD, Time Zone Dave, has Golden State winning against Sacramento, so he agrees with me in that. He doesn't agree with me with the Lakers in New Orleans. He feels New Orleans going to win. He does have the Hawks over the Bulls, so he agrees with me there. And he also has Philly winning over my Miami Heat. So TZD, your picks are locked in. My picks are locked in. We pretty much got the same picks except for that one game, and that's the one with the Lakers in New Orleans. So we're going to see who right and who wrong about that. Everybody drop it in the comments. Let us know how you're feeling. Like, share, subscribe to the page. We about to get this thing started. This is the best time of the year for basketball fans. This is the NBA play-in tournament. And then we got the playoffs starting on Saturday. So join us again Friday. We're going to be right back once again to give y'all our official playoff picks. And also, again, if y'all haven't did it, make sure you go to IG and add the IG page. Y'all do not want to miss any of the shows coming up that we're going to have on IG. So salute to everybody out there who's been showing us love. Salute to all of the sponsors once again. And we really, really appreciate y'all. This is yours truly, brother Anumse, speaking for my co-host who ain't here, TZD, and we are saying peace.